Micky, an entertaining night here at Prenton Park. What were your thoughts on the win tonight?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the game. I really did. I know sometimes it doesn't quite get the press that it deserves or the credit it deserves, but we as a football club have to keep winning games, and we looked into the squad today, and we expected performances from the lads who came in. We always do that. We're not just going to go and take part. It's not a club that does that. We're a club that tries to win all the time. I thought it was a really good game, a really entertaining game. Both sets of players going right at it. Young Stratalis, I mean, how he was fantastic. And all the way through the group, to be fair, really good performances. Powell, brilliant. Stephen Walker gets another hour under his belt working towards fitness. He's shown us what he's capable of as well. So loads and loads of positives for us this evening, which is important because sometimes in my experience of these games as a manager you come away with more problems than what you do positives, but certainly tonight it was just only positives. Great performance, some fantastic goals, and everything that I would want from a performance.
Obviously we did go 2-0 down, but I thought that was massively against the run of play, so I had 2 chances, 2 goals, but great character to...
Yeah, sometimes I stand and I think I don't get football. I really don't. I don't get football. Maybe that's why it's the game that it is, that you think we've done so much in that first 10, 15, 20 minutes, and we find ourselves a goal down. But they kept going, and then we lose another sloppy one. But I keep telling them all the time, just keep going, because there's a lot of quality and a lot of fitness and a lot of desire in the group, and if you just keep going and keep trying to do the right things all the time, you'll get your rewards, and you will open teams up at some stage. So you just got to make sure that the next goal is going to be yours, and we scored at a good time, a terrific cross, and then Powell gets on to the end of it and a good finish, and then we get in at half time and we're back in the game again, and we just calmed them down and said, look, just keep doing what you're doing. Can we just show that wee bit more quality when we're getting into the good areas and get people on the end of stuff, and they did that. So it was a really, really good performance, and I'm really pleased, and I think that the fans that came tonight would have enjoyed a good game of football as well. I think it was a really entertaining game.
And a special mention there for Ryan Stratalis, his first start, and what performance from him.
I mean, this is what we're trying to do. We have a number of boys of that kind of age and position at the club at the minute. There's a few out on loan. They're now starting to score goals on loan and at good levels and win player of the month. I know that's sometimes people look at that and say, well, it doesn't really matter, but it does to show you the levels that the young players that we are sending out on loan are representing the clubs that they're going out on loan and representing us, and they keep developing. So we're really, really pleased, and so Strat's got the opportunity tonight, and he came in and he was brilliant, and he shows you all the qualities that he's got, so we're really pleased for him. But we have more now that we can try and bring on and keep trying to give them the opportunities when they come in, and hopefully they'll perform like young Strats, because that was a different class.
I'm sure we could stand here all night and go through the whole team, but Paul Glatzel as well, 2 goals and an assist. Sure performance you've seen coming for a long time.
Well, we have a brilliant relationship with Liverpool. We really do, and we have a brilliant relationship with all our loan clubs, where we communicate with them all the time and how we think that we're going to work with them together. We still work with Liverpool, we still work with Sunderland, we still work with Middlesbrough, we still work with Celtic, all the players that are on loan for him, and we communicate with them and we work together to try and bring the players on, because under 23 level to this level, it's a big step up, and I don't care what anybody says, I know it's a big step up, and the players have got to step up to that, and today you've seen all these signs of what these boys are capable of and what happens when they're in with us all the time training, getting up to the levels and just tweaking their games little bits and making them think a wee bit smartly or a wee bit different in areas that they get into. And Paul was fantastic tonight. I was pleased with them all. So it's a big step forward for them, and certainly they're bringing quality to the group, which they were brought here to do. Because if we keep winning games of football, we're going to have a lot of football to play.
And 10 changes tonight, I'm sure that shows the attitude of the whole squad, whether they're playing Saturday or not.
Yeah, that if you're brought here to play for Tranmere, you'll be expected to go and perform. We don't give you any gimmies. You have to come and play, and you have to come and play well. And if you don't play well, the question will be asked, not just by me, by the fans. by the owner. It's the way it should be. The standards here have been set for a long time, and we expect players to come in here and perform, and they certainly did tonight, and I'm really pleased for them.
Just finally, 9 points out of 9 points in the competition, you can't ask for much better than that.
No, and taking the tournament with the deserved respect that it needs, because it gives us an opportunity to keep playing football, and it gives us an opportunity to keep getting results and keep the momentum moving forward, and then bringing players in like tonight to go and perform for us is big for us. But we will remain positive in this tournament and keep trying to go as far as we can.